All right, we back at Five Films Productions because we fought like that and we pretty smooth. So,
Hey man, this your boy Tabo, got it with Five Life Fam. I'm checking in with my boy
Chris,
and my boy
Jay.
And today we'll be asking him a few questions about his life and where he come from. So the first question I want to ask is, what's your artist name? What you go by?
Jay.
And-
Pretty much meaning like, like a lucid dream. Everybody want to have a dream and
Like it's
everything.
crazy.
Yeah, so I just chose lucid dream. Well, lucid because I want to control the dream. So.
Okay. I want to ask you where you from first. I just want to ask you a few basic questions about yourself.
So I'm from Decatur, like on the border from like Ellenwood and like I'm guessing like South Atlanta. Well, East Atlanta, my bad.
So is that considered Atlanta area?
I guess you could. I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's
happened like
considered
everywhere.
Atlanta
area.
Yeah,
Okay.
it happened like everything else.
How is it like living out there?
Shoot. I guess it's like, young kids from the suburbs, so it's like you still got the crazy stuff happening, but not as much as you would have it like in Atlanta. So, it's basically the same a little bit.
Okay, and how does that interfere with you being an artist? Like how does that relate to the things you rap about and the things you express through your music?
Well, so just like 21 Savage talking about all the crazy stuff. I mean, I don't talk about those things particular, but I do talk about the city and stuff like that. So
Right.
like, stuff that's going on, stuff that's going on with me, what I'm doing in the city. So that's pretty much what I take from the city when I talk about it in songs and stuff like that.
Okay, speaking of 21, have you ever met this man? Have you ever met 21?
I never met 21. He grew up in my neighborhood, like in the little city I'm from. So, but I ain't never met him. So.
Okay, have you ever collabed with any of these or any artists from your area?
Oh yeah, shoot! I'm really getting ready to release a tape out now for people I've been engineering and people I probably gave beats to, and they hopping on my junk now since I be doing music stuff.
So you're an engineer or you're a producer?
No, I'm really trying to be all three. I've been engineering for people. I made some beats, produced for people. Rapping. I got about a few tapes out, so I'm really trying to.
How many
do,
tapes do you have?
I think I got like 1, 2, 3, maybe like 4 or 5, but I'm still kind of in the beginning stage. But I wouldn't say too much.
Are they out on music platforms? Where can we find these tapes?
Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, Deezer, Amazon Music, whatever.
Give us the name of the tape so the audience can go and find them.
Alright, so y'all can catch Notice Me on Spotify, Apple Music. It's pretty much, I feel like my really kind of debut album because I really put a lot of work into it. So, y'all can go catch that by Lucid.
What does this album consist of? What kind of music and genres are presented on this album?
I did like some, I do the trap because I'm from Atlanta,
Right,
so
exactly.
the hip hop. I did some house stuff. I got one person who took, who kind of liked one of the house songs, so they started DJing that at one of their shows. What else I got? I got some R&B. Got some trying to figure out some other genres. Sound like, but it's a bunch of everything. Pop, so I try to do everything instead of just straight Atlanta trap and all that.
Right. I have.
yo, honestly, I'm right now finding out a lot of the different stuff about you that I didn't know before. That's why I'm so quiet over here.
Oh,
But,
I thought I forgot you.
yeah, I'm interviewing you too. Don't forget about that. Yeah, so I got
Yeah.
I got a couple questions for you too before we go ahead and let this out. This is my boy Jay right here.
Jay.
AKA Lucid. I'm just right now finding out that he actually has all of these platforms and things like that. It's interesting, boy. I heard some of his music, definitely dope. You need to go check it out.
Right.
But
Appreciate it.
the questions that I got to ask for you they're a little bit more personal. So I just want to make sure, a little bit more personal, but they're gonna be alright. They're not too crazy. So the first one is, I want to know, what do you want to do before you leave this earth? Like, what's the impact that you want to make here?
Nice question.
Shoot, just like I said on the album, I just want people to notice me. Just like you said, my album. You heard some music and you said you like it. I as far as like seeing the plays that I get and from what you hear, you would believe I was. Well, some people would believe that I'm like recording in a super studio or something like that, or at least somewhere near it. But like, for the most part, I don't want to like say I'm jealous, but like I notice some people who don't even have all the
Production.
yeah, and like are not. It doesn't really sound like it's in the studio, but they got a little bit more clout than me. But I just want to be noticed. That's before I leave to notice my work or something like that.
Exactly. I feel that. All right. So okay. My second question I would say is, what's the work ethic that you put into making a project or album? Like, you know, everybody just say they put out a song or whatever, but like, what did you, to your last project, what really went into it? Like, as far as like the writing process, what happened what inspired it, the people that you had featuring, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what made it all come together?
Alright, well, crazy thing is I don't really have any. I don't have no features in the last album that I put out. So I guess unless you consider the last song of collab, it was really like I just did something with the tag I had. But the inspiration, it was just pretty much when I wanted to put out some great music instead of just putting out stuff. Usually, like I put in way more work than I usually would because like at first I didn't really write like that. I would just go and I just like do some stuff freestyle or something like that and try to put stuff together. But this time I actually like I don't know if you ever like saw me, but like for the most part I always had headphones in. I wasn't really trying to
working on something.
I was over there trying to
That was quiet, right?
trying to get all that work together. So trying to put out some actually great stuff, and then when the mixing came, like people was always giving me feedback instead of like taking like, man, they don't know what they talking about or something like that. Like I'm the one that
You applied it to the music.
Yeah, I was like they saying stuff to me, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna put this work in. I'm gonna try to get it perfect. Like I even sat down with some people and like kept asking them, does it sound good, or like I sent it to them or something like that. And now that it came out, I'm trying to like people asking for some features and stuff with the feature tape.
Trying to come out with you,
yeah, that's pretty much the inspiration. Just trying to get some great music out there.
Okay, all right, I mess with that, man. All right, my last question is, where you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years.
And I mean, like, detail where you see yourself in 10 years.
Right now, I'm still thinking about where I'm gonna be tomorrow. I don't even know. Like right, 10 years, I'm gonna hopefully say, I ain't gonna say mansion, but I would say probably in a nice home or something like that. Where I got to have a studio in the home, or at least I be going to the studio every day or something like that. But just from that right there, that's a sum of what I would see myself in 10 years at least.
Okay, all right.
Okay, and to wrap things up, I want to ask you one more question from me. I'm gonna let my man Chris ask you some more questions if you want to, but one more question from me. I want to ask you, man, what would you tell the next upcoming artist so that they won't, knowing that everybody have a budget, what would you tell the next upcoming artist who don't come from much?
If they coming up for like how I came up, you gonna be starving a lot, trying to save up to get what you trying to
sacrifice,
get.
right?
Yeah, it's a pretty much you always gonna be sacrificing. Like I don't know how much I sacrifice just to get the little studio I got. Like, I've been hungry some days. I've been not doing stuff some days just to get what I'm trying to get. But if you're not doing it like trying to be your own thing, like just I'm trying to do everything. If you're not trying to get in some friends, networking like that, that's like I know people just from they knew me, so I don't price that much on my stuff, and they be loving. I ain't gonna say loving, but they really be liking the mixes I be giving them when I engineer them. So like if you just know, always, I guess your best friends or something like that. Your friends, just look at them, just see what they doing. If they got the same interest, that's gonna be your best bet right now.
So that's where you invest your time and your money. The people around you, that's what you're saying?
Doing the same.
And researching, yeah.
Okay. Well, appreciate you for doing this interview with us.
Appreciate y'all,
Straight up.
And that wraps this interview up.
All right, welcome back, y'all. All right, welcome back. I'm sorry. This is the extended bonus here at the end. This is just me and Lucid right now. I got 2 more questions from my homeboy, and we about to see what he got in store. Light skin or dark skin?
Dang.
Like eyes, like skin. I'm tryna be more than her friend.
I don't even know. I gotta choose because I don't know. It could be like I don't even
You
discriminate.
don't even have to choose.
He said I don't have to choose.
Don't
Well,
even
nah,
have to
I don't got no discrimination.
No discrimination. You gonna keep it real like that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's cool. I had to catch him off guard. I was trying to mess with you.
Alright.
Alright. Let me see. What else I got? So where are you trying to travel, man? Like if you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
Dang. I want to go to like Tokyo or Japan. I got like anxiety about walking around a lot of people, but they technology is just so like on some another level. Or Area 51. I don't know. I ain't trying to get shot up though, but
Area 50.
Japan.
So you trying to
Japan
take
or
down
Tokyo.
to? Okay.
Yeah, Tokyo or Area 51.
Okay. All right, man. So those are 2 questions from this side. Then we're gonna do the 2 questions from the other side. Cause I don't know how to do interviews. It's pretty weird. All right, we back at 5 Films Productions because we fight like that and we pretty smooth. So I'm back with my boy Lucid right here, and I done got a lot more comfortable on the camera, so it's about to get weird.
Man got his legs crossed and everything.
Yeah, you already know. So we about to talk about which video games we mess with the most and who killing the hip hop industry right now. Matter of fact, we really about to just talk about the music industry in a whole. All right, so first off, Xbox or PlayStation 4?
PS4.
I mess with I mess with PS4. So I mean I just grew up playing PlayStation all the time and stuff like that. So I really mess with PlayStation. Xbox got them big ass controllers and stuff. So I don't really be messing with that.
Sadly, you just had to go to that side. But I am an Xbox user, keep it real, Microsoft. All right, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We keep it real over here. We keep it real. Anyway, so, yeah, which games you into the most? You like action games, or you like sports games, or you into shooters? Yeah, definitely shooters.
I ain't even good at shooting games, but I play a bunch of sports games just cause gotta play sports games just cause you.
NBA,
2K, yeah.
Yeah,
But,
you got to.
It's one game I stay like playing like action like it's called Naruto. I don't know if y'all ever heard of the anime.
Which one?
I think it's Storm 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think Flag one. Yeah, I love that one, but I stay playing that one. Yeah.
It's pretty tight. Okay. Shoot, what about you? Play Halo before?
Yeah, but I don't know. It seemed like extra long and boring to me. I can't play that like that. I can't play that.
Oh boy, only the real ones know. It's cool. All right, man.
They got 5 series though. They got a big old series. The fan base.
Yeah, bro, it's real. It's real out here. Okay, what about God of War?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right,
gotta
cool.
play. That's
All right,
PlayStation
cool.
Classic right there.
Yeah, I definitely mess with God of War. That's pretty dope. All right, so shoot, this one gonna be a real one right here. We about to go into the hip hop industry right now. So let's go ahead and settle this right now. Do you really think Cardi B taking over the rap industry as the best female rap artist right now? Cause I can give you my opinion.
No. We all right. So I'm gonna just say something first. All right. So I think Cardi B, she really got it right now, but Megan Thee Stallion is creeping up. Like she's really creeping up on her. Like if what you call it? I think that I just seen on Instagram they got her and Nicki Minaj got a song coming out right now. I think it's
Yeah, I heard about it.
yeah. So I mean,
Yeah,
if
everybody
that
talking about it, yeah, so I guess it's about to get
I like
next.
that.
Yeah.
I be liking the cover art. Like if people got fine cover art. I don't know. I just be digging it. But yeah, the I don't know. She creeping up. She get a few more like what you got, an album. If she put out another album or something like that, like it's really hot. I think she might have it. Megan Thee Stallion might just have it.
You like her because she a hot girl.
Who? Megan Thee Stallion. First of all, she got a whole boyfriend, don't she? Is she with exactly. She with what is it, Moneybag Yo?
That's supposed to mean something? Anyway.
That's supposed to what?
Yeah, ain't supposed to mean anything. You already know. Like, anyway. I don't give a fuck. Look, anyway.
What you had an opinion on it?
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. Cardi B, she's doing dope as far as like, you know, sales and shit like that. But I'm talking about like artistry. I definitely get you on that one. Like Megan Thee Stallion is. That's that. Yeah, we don't even really. I would say that like it's comparing her to Cardi B. Like if I know that if Megan Thee Stallion went up on like a cipher or something like that.
First of all, she already really wrote her freestyle. I don't think he supposed to be writing the freestyle. But anyways,
But
Cardi B,
Cardi B, like
no, she has more diverse music. Like I feel like you already know she like what's she, Spanish, Latino or something like that. She already Hispanic. All right, my bad.
politically correct.
My bad. All right, so she you already know she got that going. She already got like one of the songs with one of the Spanish artists.
Pitbull, was it Pitbull? Did he have a hit?
I don't think it was Pitbull. It was somebody else. But I know she got like she has more diverse fans and artistry. To me, Megan Thee Stallion, she just be rapping. That ain't bad, but I'm just saying.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying.
You like diversity? I feel it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Well, shoot. All right, that's cool. Let me ask a different question. Right now, everybody be trying to talk about as far as like who is the best. I wouldn't even say that. I really want to say like, what do you look for when an artist is coming out like a new rap artist that it doesn't matter whether they're a boy or a girl, like what are you truly looking for in them to like have? Do you really like care for them to have any purpose in the industry, or like if they just in there for the money, or they really coming out there for like they trying to have a real mission and a goal like to set with their music, or does it matter, or it's just like it's whatever?
I mean, I don't know, cause I don't really be caring, but I know it's people out there really care. Like this man ain't really writing his stuff. Like when Drake had the Ghostwriter, it's like he making music. Now if he doing a diss, you can't be jumping nobody like getting no writer on the diss. That's me personally, but like making music period. Like if you make some good music, like just make some good music. Right? That's all I got.
Lil Nas. How you feel about
there? No. That's why I like the diversity. Like this man black, but he is doing nothing. None of the black people are doing for the most part. Like that I know.
That's true.
But like,
Rainbow Club.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie with y'all, bro. I fuck with y'all heavy right now, bro. This nigga is definitely going far, bro. I can't even. There's nothing you can hate on, bro. Like he's really just doing everything. Like I fuck with him.
Doing his thing.
Doing his thing.
And that's what I be liking. Like even when he came out, he didn't have like y'all discriminate me. He was actually making fun of the situation.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm gonna kiss one of y'all. Y'all keep talking. I was like, that's funny right there. Like,
And then I was seeing him with Billy Ray. Cause I definitely like the fact when he hopped on there, bro. I definitely
exactly. People was messing with like everybody I knew. They was coming to the studio talking about that, man. That's what I'm saying. That's how I like
he's pretty dope. Shoot, who else I got in mind? I don't know. I think that's about all we have for today. I don't have any more questions. I like his sneakers. I don't even know what those are, but I'm not a sneakerhead like that.
These the Aqua 8s had to cop these. Like, what is it, like 210, something like that? Yeah.
Sorry, you missed it.
All right, yep. Peace out. See y'all next time.
Alright, gotta get the kicks.
There you go.
I gotta clean them a little bit, but alright, gotta get them. Yeah, I gotta get a jersey or something, like a little Memphis Grizzly jersey to match the colors and everything. Yeah, Aqua 8s.
Is that it? Oh, okay. I was wondering.
Instead of like the interviewer being like right there, they be like asking questions like you can barely hear him, but you can hear him, so he can be like one of those people. Like, what you got on Trump or something like that?
Did he ask you questions about which like artists you like and stuff?
Oh, no, he asked that.
Perfect. Okay.
All right.
You let me know, Captain.
She said, "Captain."
So Xbox or PlayStation? Like, do I just have to ask the question and that's it?
Yeah. So I gotta go on PlayStation.
Yeah. All right.
What's the next question?
Oh, I gotta ask the next one. I thought we was doing like each one individually.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would still have you answer.
Can I do like quick answers just so like we can get his takes, or what you
Yeah,
want
I mean, yeah, but like think about it like, you know, how when you're watching TV, right? And somebody asks a question, sometimes it's on that person's face as they're answering, and sometimes it cuts over to the other person,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. What was the one to say? Damn, what was the other question I had asked? Yeah, I'm pretty good on that one. I think that was a good take.
Jay,